Have you ever sat down to focus on something really important, only to find your mind drifting somewhere else entirely? Maybe you picked up your phone without even thinking about it. Or maybe you started one task and suddenly found yourself switched to another. Why does that happen? Why is it so hard to stay focused in a world that is just full of distractions? Well, today on Mind Haven 2.0, we're going to dive deep. We're going to explore how attention actually works, why your brain gets distracted, and most importantly, what you can do to improve your focus. Let's get started. First, let's talk about attention. Think of it as the brain's spotlight. Attention is your brain's way of deciding what deserves your mental energy. Think of it like a spotlight in a dark room. Wherever that spotlight shines, your mind follows. But here's the key part. Your brain cannot focus on everything at the same time. It has to choose. Every single second, your brain is hit with thousands of signals. Sounds, images, thoughts, memories, emotions. If your brain tried to process all of them equally, it would be completely overwhelmed. So attention acts as a filter. It decides what matters most right now. Now, what about focus? Focus is essentially sustained attention over time. It's not just noticing something, it's staying with it. Think about reading a book, studying for an exam, or working on a big project. These all require focus. But remember, focus requires energy. And just like physical energy, your mental energy can run out. That's exactly why you feel so tired after concentrating for a long time. Your brain is working hard. So why do we get distracted? Well, distraction is actually the brain's survival system. It's not a mistake. Long ago, humans lived in dangerous environments. If you were too focused on one thing, you might miss a predator nearby. So the brain evolved to constantly scan the environment. This system helped us survive. But in today's world, that same system can work against us. Instead of watching for predators, your brain is reacting to notifications, noise, movement, and social media. Your brain treats each one as something important, even when it really isn't. And then there's the dopamine effect. This is a huge reason why we get distracted. Dopamine is the brain's reward signal. When you check your phone, see a new message, or discover something new, your brain releases dopamine. That small reward feels good, so your brain learns to repeat that behavior. This is why you feel that constant urge to check your phone or scroll through social media. Your brain is chasing rewards, not focus. Let's bust a myth here: multitasking. Many people believe they're great at it, but neuroscience tells us something different. Your brain cannot truly focus on two complex tasks at once. Instead, it just switches rapidly between them. This is called task switching, and it actually reduces your performance and increases mistakes. You might feel productive, but your brain is actually working much less efficiently. We also have to consider mental fatigue. Focus depends on energy, and that energy is limited. After long periods of concentration, your brain gets tired. When this happens, your attention drops, mistakes go up, and distractions become much harder to resist. This is why you struggle to focus late at night or when you're stressed or sleep deprived. Your brain simply needs to rest. Your environment also plays a massive role. Noise, clutter, movement, bright screens. They're all competing for your attention. Even a buzzing phone or a conversation nearby can break your focus. This is why quiet, organized spaces are so much better for productivity. It gives your brain fewer signals to process. And don't forget stress and anxiety, the hidden enemies of focus. When you're stressed, your brain shifts into survival mode. Instead of concentrating, it's scanning for threats. Your thoughts might race, and your attention jumps from one worry to another. This isn't laziness. It's biology. Your brain is trying to protect you, but that high alert state makes focus almost impossible. But here's the good news. Focus can be trained, just like a muscle. Here are a few simple habits to strengthen your attention. First, remove distractions. Turn off those notifications and put your phone out of reach. Second, work in short sessions. Try the Pomodoro technique. Focus for 25 minutes, then take a short break. This helps your brain recover. Third, get enough sleep. Sleep is what restores your mental energy. And fourth, practice mindfulness. Even just a few minutes a day can train your brain to stay present. The truth is, focus isn't about forcing your brain. It's about managing your energy and your environment. Your brain was designed to notice change and seek rewards. Distraction is natural, but attention is trainable. The more you practice, the stronger it becomes. Your attention is one of the most powerful tools you have. It shapes what you learn, what you remember, and ultimately what you achieve. Understanding why you get distracted is the first step toward taking control. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more on psychology and brain science. And I want to hear from you. What distracts you the most during the day? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.